All right, Dylan Duel, FridayNightGlory.com. We're here with Coach Mike Ramirez of R.L. Turner after their big 43-16 win over Molina in their opening game of the season. Coach, I look over in my research during the game and I see, and even after following you guys last year a lot, this is a very different team than what you had last year as far as guys on the field.
Absolutely.
But good results in the first game. But what has it been like both in spring and summer and now here in the first week of the regular season, trying to lead almost a whole new team?
Yeah, well, we're definitely trying to change the culture, and part of that is we're very young. We don't have a whole lot of senior leadership. A lot of these kids were playing their first varsity football game, and they really didn't understand the difference between playing a varsity football game and playing freshman or JV. And they found out tonight, and we found out kind of how young we are and the mistakes we were making, and we've got a lot of work to do to correct those if we want to be in the playoffs and compete to obviously continue our season after week 11.
Yeah, it's definitely got to be exciting for our alternate community to be even talking about playoffs, again. But you mentioned the mistakes you made. You had a couple touchdowns taken away by penalties tonight. What will you do in practice just to kind of teach maturity to guys?
Well, the biggest deal is just tomorrow. That's the most important day for us, because it's going to be the day where we're able to review the film. And hopefully all these guys can see on film the mistakes they made and correct them. And that's just kind of what we're looking for moving forward, is constantly getting better, correcting the mistakes on film, going out and practicing the way that we're coaching them to play, and then coming out next Friday and executing against Poly.
Yeah, we saw a pretty good thing tonight with these two guys.
Sure.
The two-headed back.
Yeah.
It's going to be hard to replace Christian Walford, but these guys sure did a great job tonight. What did you like that you saw from them?
Well, I'll tell you what, we're young and we don't have a whole lot of seniors, but the positive of that is we're going to have all of these guys back next year. So looking at both of these guys, Mauricio and Juan Weaver, they're both juniors. They've lived in the weight room for the last 2 years. You can just look at them, and they're physically prepared to be varsity football players, and they stepped up and did a great job for us tonight. But just like everyone else, they still were dealing with, the first varsity football game jitters and that kind of thing. So the sky's the limit for these two guys. They're only going to get better.
All right, well, it'll be fun to see them and the rest of your young team grow throughout the season. Good luck.
Thank you very much.
Thanks,
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.